Imagine this. You're working hard, maybe even living paycheck to paycheck, and no matter how much you try, you can't seem to get ahead. It's frustrating, right? But here's the truth. The problem isn't how much money you're making, it's what you're doing with it. Today, we're diving into the 5 most common money mistakes that keep people just like you broke. These are mistakes you might not even realize you're making. And if you stick around until the end, I'll show you how to escape this cycle and start building real wealth. But first, let's get real about the traps holding you back. Do you know where your last $100 went? If your answer is, this video is for you. Mistake 1. Living beyond your means. The first mistake is simple but deadly. Living beyond your means. It's easy to swipe your card for things you don't need. A new outfit, that daily $7 latte, or even an expensive car lease. But here's the kicker. If you're spending more than you earn, you're digging a financial grave. An unexpected expense hits, a medical bill, car repair, and suddenly you're drowning in debt. It's a terrifying spiral, but you can avoid it. But even if you're staying within your means, there's another trap that's just as dangerous. Mistake 2. Not having an emergency fund. Let's talk about the what-if moments. What if you lost your job tomorrow? What if your car broke down? Without an emergency fund, these what-ifs can turn into financial nightmares. Building an emergency fund isn't optional. It's your safety net. Start small. Save $500, then aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Think of it this way. An emergency fund is like a financial best friend who's always got your back. But even with savings, there's another mistake that can quietly drain your wealth. Mistake 3. Ignoring debt is like quicksand. The longer you stay in it, the deeper you sink. High-interest credit card debt is the worst offender, eating away at your income month after month. Here's a harsh reality. If you're only making minimum payments, you're not just losing money, you're losing time. And time is the one thing you can't get back. Now, let's say you've tackled your debt. There's still another mistake that could be holding you back. Mistake 4. Failing to invest. Saving money is great, but if it's just sitting in a bank account, you're losing out. Inflation eats away at your savings every year. That's why investing is crucial. The stock market, real estate, even starting a side hustle. These are paths to growing your money while you sleep. And no, you don't need to be rich to start. Even $50 a month can make a difference. Think investing is risky? Well, so is not investing. Which risk are you willing to take? But even the best investment strategy won't work if you're making this final mistake. Mistake 5. Not having a budget. A budget isn't a restriction, it's a roadmap. Without one, you're driving blind. And guess what? Blind drivers crash. Take control of your money. Write down your income, track your expenses, and set goals. It's that simple. A budget gives you the power to tell your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. But what if you could take all these lessons and multiply their impact exponentially? That's where the power of compounding comes in. Now that you know the 5 mistakes keeping you broke, it's time to take action. Start small. Fix one mistake at a time. And remember, every dollar you save, invest, or budget brings you closer to financial freedom.